So a couple months ago, I bought a ton of 3000 milliamp hour 4-cell LiPo batteries for my quadcopter. At first I was buying the Turnigy NanoTech 25 to 50C ones, and I thought they were just decent batteries and they performed like every other LiPo. However, one day then those batteries were out of stock, so I ended up buying the normal Turnigy batteries that were 45 to 50C, and there was a significant difference in performance. Although the normal Turnigy batteries were a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier, they by far outperformed the NanoTechs. After cycling through both these types of batteries a whole lot of times, it's very obvious that the standard Turnigy batteries are the clear winners. Now here's some tests I did to back that up. Here I have a bunch of 50 watt halogen light bulbs all connected in parallel. In between the battery and the light bulbs is a watt meter to monitor my power consumption. In between the watt meter and the battery is a switch I made out of 2 gun shells so that when I plug in the connectors they don't melt together. So the little battery voltage indicator thing I was using beeps when the battery hits 13 volts, and that's when I would unplug them. Here's a graph that represents the voltage sag over the period of time. As you can see, the normal Turnigy battery far outperformed the NanoTech. This data is also reflected in real flights I do with my quadcopter. The normal Turnigy batteries last about 3 times longer than the NanoTechs, and the NanoTechs get really hot and puffy. So after having a crash with my small copter due to premature voltage sag with the NanoTechs, I no longer use these batteries. So from now on I'll be buying the normal Turnigys. The difference in performance with these batteries does not match the difference in C ratings. I truly believe the NanoTechs are overrated. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.